Assalamualaikum and very good morning to the presenters and all the participants. I am Ainun Mardhiah binti Amran, the co-author of this paper, together with Associate Prof. Dr. Rusinah Siron and Mr. Muhammad Amin from University Tenaga Nasional UNITEN. First of all, thank you to the organizers and sponsors for providing an opportunity for presenting my paper at this 4th ASNET International Multidisciplinary Academic Conference IMAC 2021. So today, I would like to present a topic on an assessment of quality of working-life balance amongst managers at automotive industries in Bangi, Selangor State, Malaysia. The outline of the presentation is on introduction, literature review, research methodology, research findings, and the last one, the suggestions and conclusion. Before we move on to the introduction part, I would like to highlight the purpose of this paper was to gain a better understanding of the quality of working life amongst managers at various levels in 4 automobile industries in Bangi that consists of 40 managers. To start off, I am going to explain on quality of working life. So quality of working life is referred to the level of happiness or dissatisfaction with one's career. It is also a comprehensive and program that designated to improve the worker satisfaction, to strengthen workplace, and also help workers for better manage change. And it is viewed as an essential dimension of quality of life and for organizations in order to attract and also retain the workers. Therefore, the satisfaction of employees also can be achieved by ensuring that work satisfaction the employees need. Now, we move on to the literature review part, which according to the previous studies, working-life balance includes a balance between work and also personal life of people. Besides, it is mentioned that the well-being of employees can be influenced by the work social activities at the workplace. In addition, work rewards and benefits also one of the dimensions that can influence the quality of working life, where it is a reward that giving employees for work useful initiatives in order to encourage the employees to develop and enhance their work. Besides, the improvement of quality of working life is any activity that takes place at every level of organization that aim at greater organizational effectiveness through enhancement of human dignity and also growth. As mentioned just now, the research objective of this paper is to identify the employees' perception of quality of working life at automotive industries in the aspects of working life social, work balance, work economics, job content, work performance, support, involvement, and also the quality of working life. To emphasize, there are 6 research questions of this paper as it is displayed on the slide. So all the research questions are based on the dimensions toward quality of working life. In this paper, the respondent of study consists of 120 employees at the administrative and operational level in automotive industries at Bangi industrial area. A questionnaire of research instrument is based on a few writers as mentioned before, and it is modified to meet the need and requirement for this paper. Despite that, A pre-test research was conducted by taking a sample of 30 respondents that consists of a group of employees from factories in Bangi area. The types of statistics used in analyzing the data of this paper is descriptive statistics, and the interpretation for the mean score are as shown in the table below, which consist of 5 interpretations: completely disagree, disagree, average agreement, agreement, and the last one is strongly agree. Next, the research findings are presented based on the 6 research questions as mentioned in the previous slide. Each of the research questions are referring to the dimensions that used for determining the QWL. Hence, the overall mean score for each dimension were analyzed in accordance to interpretation for the mean score, just what I mentioned just now. So for the first research question, on the working life social dimension, the overall mean score is 3.06 with the average agreement, where the highest mean score is 3.33 with the average agreement on the perceptions over respecting employees. Meanwhile, the overall score for working life balance shows an average agreement with mean score of 2.67, and the highest mean score of this scale of perception is 3.11 over the interpersonal relationship. For the research question number 3, the overall score for the dimension of work benefits and rewards shows the average agreement with mean score 2.93, and the highest mean score is over the smoothness of operation in the workplace. Next, on the dimension of work satisfaction, the overall mean score is 3.07 with the average agreement of interpretation, and the highest mean score is 3.45 with the agreement over the need for creativity in work. On the other hand, the overall score for the dimension of work performance demonstrates the average agreement with a mean score of 2.76, and the highest mean score of this work performance is 3.15, which indicates that employees have experience when there are variety of tasks given in the items of task variety. Lastly, the overall mean score for the dimensions of quality of working life is 2.98 with the average agreement over of the perception level, and the highest mean score is 3.74 with the agreement over the management by suggestions in the workplace. Specifically, the result showed the average agreement of each factors that affects the quality of working life for employees in the factory. The management should look over the issues of each factor carefully and specifically to have an efficient workforce at the support level. The insight gained from this paper is that the quality of working life for factories employees should improve, and they would perform their jobs even more effectively if the following suggestions and recommendations were adopted. Among of the suggestion and recommendation are the improvement of job challenge elements such as variety skills, and interesting work environment. The next one is by increasing the level of communication effectively, such as recognition to the employees, and also give them the benefits in terms of intangible benefits instead of tangible benefits. Last but not least, the quality of working life can be improved and should be improved in order to build up a good life for the employees. To conclude, employees in factories are more subjected to high and low quality of working life because of intense daily demands. Effectively dealing with low QWL by helping to increase hardiness may better equip employees in order to prevent or reduce physical and psychological illness. And the research findings of this paper showed that all the dimensions towards QWL shows that average agreement of overall mean score. Therefore, this can be concluded that all the skills and aspects are showing a positive relationship with QWL amongst employees in the company. The last one, this is the references that I use to study this paper. That's all from me. Thank you for listening to my presentation.